Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another We Don't Really Know. So we're going to find out together. Sent in by you, the fans, too. lifesaglitchtv@gmail.com, Mr. Maximus Black.
Yup.
Hit me up with the sound of freedom.
Freedom! He's back.
He is. He's back. God bless. Listen, I gotta commend him. He commits to the bit. Like, there is no part of this in which he is not, you know, this is all in wrestling terms. It's all kayfabe. He is mask on the whole time.
Damn right.
I gotta admire it. It's not like he named himself Golf of America and then, like, types in chat normally. No. He all caps everything, and he screams freedom from the mountaintops. We'll have to see, though, if he is capable of screaming a dub from the mountaintops. I believe the last game that we casted of one Mr. Or Mrs. I suppose, Golf of America was not too bad, so we'll have to see if there is a repeat of such. But up here, yes, Golf of America. Top left, Red Terran in the bottom right. We got Barcode. I'm pretty sure Golf of America on the last one was the multiple planetary / 1BC, like, two-prong attack. That was that game, wasn't it? Where he, like, brought where it, like, failed-ish, but then he flew out. And, like,
yes. That was a good game, though.
Right.
That was a good one.
It was.
Yeah, that was
but
fun.
He's up against Zerg now.
Yep.
So he can't be doing it the same way. So
No.
we're gonna have to see what the new tactics are against the Zerg.
Yes, no, for sure. Yeah, that was a solid game. He is going to expand, so it looks like it's going to be a normal game, at least so far it looks that way. Getting his natural there, and we've got the natural going for Barcode. While we have some downtime, we got a new little partnership happening with WPT Global. So for everybody out there that has played poker, whether it's with your buddies, with your not-so-buddies, or you're just interested in general of trying it out, we understand that's probably about half of you guys that can't play because it is a fully regulated site. And you'll only know that when you click on the link in the description. It will tell you immediately if you're eligible or not. If you are, there is a $2 million event happening between now and October 5th. Essentially, from Monday through Saturday, there are going to be a $10,000 free roll for you guys to join. And then on Sundays, a $100,000 free roll with $20,000 as the first place. And you get into that 100K by playing the 10K and coming in the top 20. So you'll be given a ticket, plus first place in those 10Ks is $2,000, and then I think 600 or $900 for second, $650. It keeps going down. All the information is in the description. You can also join our community Discord. All of the information, schedule, everything is there. And then they have satellites every hour that you can play to get into those 10Ks. All you have to do is have an account. There's no catches, no first-time deposits required, none of that stuff. That's the reason why we wanted to do this, give you guys a free sweat at some fun games. And if we get enough people to sign up and play, they're going to be doing and willing to get some LAGTV home games going once a month where Adam and I can play with you guys for free. Again, no money required. You don't have to put anything in. Just get on there and play. And yeah, when you sign up, use that bonus code Maximus. All the stuff is in the description below. And that's all I'll talk about for now. Maybe we'll spit it some more later on. But appreciate everybody. Great way to support us. We haven't had a sponsor directly on the channel outside of our norms for a little bit. So yeah, we're going to be shouting these guys out this week. Speaking of getting in, all in with these two Hellions right now. For the poker reference, actually, that was more so just like a little. It was like a little bluff there. Yeah, he checked it. There it is. That's a good. There you go, Adam. See, Adam plays poker. He knows what's up.
He knocked the table and then kind of cleared his throat and then went back, and now he's gonna check bet, which you never fucking want to do, but he's doing it anyway.
Oh, he's doing it, and he's coming in this time though. 5 Hellions, scary stuff. Full wall off going up here for Barcode, which is very, very nice. Actually, there's a little hole right there, but the Queen can plug that. But the 5 Hellions now going into... Oh, he's not going to be able to get a whole lot, so he's just going to scan, get rid of a couple of these tumors. The roaches are out, and that's going to negate the Hellion aggression virtually right then and there, and he's doing the best he can with limited availability right now.
Listen, you know what I respect a bit about Gulf of America's play? He does a lot of the really little detaily things well.
Yep.
That, you know, even some of the higher end Terrans we've cast on this channel don't. Like the patrolling Marine that is at the base shooting that thing right now, the Overlord for like the 4th time. The little patrolling Marine, you know, he's in with the Hellions. He can't go in, but he's still willing to get rid of the creep tumors so that it slows the advance of the creep of the Zerg, even in the early game. It's not stuff that you see even amongst, you know, we've seen master Terrans that don't do any of that shit.
Yep.
So that's, you know, everyone's got their own playstyle. It seems like Gulf of America is a details man, but also,
goodness.
What the fuck else is he?
Oh,
he's going
turning them into Hellbats, and the Hellbats are now going to be wrecking all of these roaches. That's a lot of Hellbats this early on, Adam. And look at this, got a little squad going in here from the side. Now he's going to be going up into the main, looking for drones. Barcode's doing a reasonably well job. Oh, God. Oh, no. The drone.
No.
Oh, rip.
My man said Autobots transform and got in there and started tearing everyone's ass to pieces. Holy shit. You know what? You're right. At you know, when this attack started at like, you know, 5:45 or whatever it was, this is a lot of Hellbats at this stage of the game, and really, Barcode's lucky he had predominantly Roach. Yeah. Otherwise, this could have been
it would have been game over. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Another squad going in now. It's non-stop aggression from America. See how many drones he can get here. Oh no, he's bunching them up. He's trying to get in. They're all in one line. Now they're backing off. Barcode's doing a fantastic job at cutting him off, making sure he does not get off those big volleys onto the drones. Relatively well done, actually. I would say very well done, all things considered. And here's another hit squad going in at the 3rd, melting all of those drones now. The units lost, 34 units gone, and the majority of those are drones for Barcode. Gulf America getting off a little scan there, killing off a couple more creep tumors, and also expanding in behind here, getting his 4th base up. Very, very well done from Mr. America himself.
Yeah, geez, it was looking a little hairy there, and really it still kind of is, in that he's gonna have to keep this pressure up because he's been so committed to this. I would say it's a unit composition, but it's not a composition of anything. It's just a single unit. And not going to be able to do much against these roaches, and to some degree, he doesn't seem to give a shit. We've got 7 more in production right now, 7 more Hellions. We are still committing to upgrades. Now, if he's going this way, he could flip Thor or some shit if he wanted to in the future. So, but at this point, it seems like that's not on the table. He is going planetary. 9 now more, while he's got all of these out on the field, and he's just trying to do a little run-by distraction to get the Hellions in. And this is all cute and cheeky, but he's going to be able to do more with these run-bys if this is going to be any kind of successful, as he now has to try to defend this not quite planetary yet.
Yeah, and he should be able to hold this no problem. These SCVs are going to continue to repair. The planetary's coming out. It's going to force these roaches to back off or die. Meanwhile, though, finally getting into the main here, and doesn't really have much of an answer for it, although he's focusing down on the Queen, and he's losing valuable opportunity to kill off all these drones. He's also over at the Natural, cleaning stuff up over here. 53 units lost. Again, the majority of these are drones, and although Barcode is doing a great job at denying these attacks to the best as he can, when you're just getting hit 2-3 different ways, I mean, it's hard to defend at this level, especially how much damage and how quickly the drones die. Look at this. Another hit squad. I haven't seen somebody with nothing but Hellions, Hellbats do this much damage in a game maybe ever.
Here's the deal. This is how I read this. This is actually, like, other than the obvious, I feel like this is good against Zerg because the Hellions are easily, you know, from a ground unit, more or less the mobile unit. You don't have to keep them transformed the whole time. And so he's able to get around the map very quickly. The Zerg does not have the creep spread to keep up with the Hellions while they're moving across the map. And they're relatively inexpensive.
Yep.
I mean, he's cranking out over 2,000 minerals a minute and 800 and something gas.
Yep.
He can keep a healthy supply of 8, 9 of these in production at all times, and eventually it's going to have to force his hand. Now, you have to assume that Murica knows that at some point the Zerg's answer to this is going to be air, and that's why I think he is going to eventually flip into Thor. He's just waiting for the first set of Muta to actually show up on the map, and I think we just saw the Spire finish, and so that might be coming up soon as we see now a greater Spire in the production tab. Yeah,
no, for sure. If we want to keep it into the poker theme here, I mean, right now, America is way ahead, but, Barcode's got 2 outs on the river. Right now, those outs are air and more air. And if he doesn't get air, he is just going to keep getting harassed to death while his opponent continues to expand non-stop. Look at this, more and more units killed. And again, the majority of these are drones. But look, 92 units lost for America, and the vast majority of those are Hellions. But again, nothing has been really done on the other side of the map. He's not been in any real trouble. It has just been constant harassment. He's obviously now seized the Spire. It's going into a greater Spire as well. Now the question will be, will he transition into those stores, or will he just continue to stay Hellion and try and end this game?
Well, I mean, maybe that's his game plan, because really, he's on many bases. The Zerg can't mine shit. And so just on numbers alone, if he can just keep cranking this out, even if he is up against roaches and whatnot, and he's losing units, and we've already seen he's lost more units and more valuable units than his opponent, it might not matter. But I think he is going to have to reconsider. We now have Corruptors on the field and whatnot. This could be... I don't know. I feel like he has an opportunity to get this to the point where the Zerg's air won't matter, but he also can't just let this shit slide. He's going to have some sort of a response for this, unless he's just that kind of guy.
Well, it looks like he is that kind of guy. I mean, he's got a set of cojones on him. He's not even getting mutas, bro. He is just going straight Corruptors and looking to piss all over these planetary fortresses, but unfortunately for him, there are missile turrets being spammed at each base, and I'm not sure that going the Corruptors was the best course of action, because he doesn't have anything that can kill off these mass amounts of Hellbat's Hellions. He needs some. The Roach and Ravagers ain't cutting it at this point, Adam. It's just not cutting it. Look at the upgrades right now. 2-2. I mean, yeah, he's dropping some hot fire mixtapes, but I mean, it's just a numbers game. The guy is losing hatches. He's losing drones. Like you said earlier, the production, the minerals and gas that's coming in for Gulf America, he can do this all day. Not to mention, he can just spit out a whole bunch of mules. So even if Barcode ends up killing some SCVs here and there, we've got mules for days. I don't know how he's going to pull this off.
Well, Broodlords, apparently, because that's what he's got in production. He's got enough resources available to him to try to convert these over into 7 Broodlords. I can't remember the last time we've seen Broodlords on this channel, but here we are. Now, they're slow, but they're mighty, and I still don't know if I agree with it. I mean, I feel like if he had, when he first got that Spire up, if he had gone straight to Muta, he probably had a better ramp into stopping this. Yeah, he's just got to leave the game, see? Like, if he had gone Muta, at least he... first, okay. There's a lot to unpack here. First of all, when he went up to attack, the Zerg went up to attack that kind of 4th or 3rd there on the, not top left, but the left side of the map, he was so distracted, he didn't shift-click and kill the SCVs before killing the fucking planetary. He definitely had more than enough damage to just kill that base outright. Then he decides to go Corruptors to piss all over the stuff, but he's forgetting it's Terran. That's not going to work either. But if he had Muta, at the very least, he can get rid of SCVs to start and keep up with them on the map when it comes to the Hellions, and maybe he gets a better shot at stabilizing. Because that's the one thing. If there was the name of this game, No stabilization whatsoever for Barcode. His ass was on his heels the whole fucking time, and I think that's probably the only reason why America's plan worked, but my God, did it ever work.
It worked. And you know what else works, guys? Some giveaways. Again, WPT Global. Hopefully you guys are going to go register and start playing in some of those free rolls that are happening daily. I'm also going to be giving away some cash to 2 users in each video that we collab with WPT Global. So in the comment section below, once you're done signing up using our link, go ahead and put in your ID in the comment section. I'm going to be picking 2 people that put in those IDs and sending over $25 to each one of those for each video that we do with WPT Global. And I will draw all those names next Friday, which is the 29th. So on the 29th, those individuals we picked, and then those funds will be sent out to you guys. Again, no first-time deposits required, everybody. Just get on there, go play. The more people, the better, and hopefully we'll be able to unlock those home games for us. Thank you so much. That was a great game. That was a very good game.
That was great.
We may have peaked already. You know what? Golf America might be the new dude that we have to, keep casting their games until, they let us down.
It's 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
We're starting strong.
Yes,
we'll have to
sir.
see if he's got more in the tank.
All right, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.